Hello, this is Jedi Bricks 800. This is the first channel video ever on this channel, and today since this is the first one, I thought I could talk about what this channel will be about and what type of Lego collector I am, and basically that, yeah. We should start out with what this channel is going to be about. This channel is going to be about possibly reviewing Lego sets, building Lego sets. I was thinking about doing a Star Wars mock series where I build Star Wars displays, basically, like battle scenes, whatever. Basically that. If you want me to, I can review Lego sets if you guys would like, and basically that. I will have some pictures up on the screen of my Lego collection. I have been collecting Star Wars Lego sets for 7 years. I'll show you some of my favorite minifigures. This is my favorite Jedi and Jedi minifigure right here, Coleman Trevor. I think he's a really cool Jedi. Hated how they killed him off on Geonosis. Put him up there. Then this is, I couldn't figure out my favorite clone, so I just picked out two. I like Fives and this clone, like, not Gunner, but like Sergeant or whatever. That's off of that ATTE. And then my favorite Sith has to be the Grand Inquisitor. I think he's a cool Jedi, not Jedi, Sith. I think he's a cool Sith, and like that dual lightsaber, very cool. I think I should show you guys some of my really cool minifigures because I think they're pretty cool, pretty rare. I think coolest has to be this Darth Malak, never put together. That's pretty cool. Definitely Coleman Trevor, I already mentioned him, but he has a pretty cool minifigure. Saw Gerrera. These two airborne clones, airborne troopers. Those are pretty cool. Quillen Vaz, if I'm saying that right. The Bad Batch on this bag. These aren't Star Wars ones right here, but I am gonna show you guys them anyways because I think they are really cool. Punisher and Blade from the Daily Bugle. Those are really cool minifigures I have. And then I have Commander Cody Phase 1 from the Geonosis Starfighter. Then I have the white Darth Vader from the Dark Falcon. He is really cool, I think. And then I have Rex, Gregor, and Wolf from the ATTE from the Rebel series. And then this guy, if I remember his name, I'll put it up on the screen. And then the 20th anniversary Luke Skywalker. And then, of course, the 25th anniversary Fives. And I think those are pretty cool. Here are some of my like collections of minifigures. I'll show you my collection of like special clones that actually have designations of something. These are them. I of course have more clones, but they're kind of just like regular. I think the coolest one in this collection has to be this, like, older Shock Trooper. That's really cool. I have 2 of them. Yeah. So, I think that's pretty cool. I will show you my collection of clones. Sorry if that was loud. These are my collection of clones. Like, I have quite a bit of these Phase 1 clones, and then Phase 2 right here. Some of the 212th. A lot of the heavy troopers, like, if you're gonna call them that. Some shock troopers. Yeah, basically that's basically all of this. And then here's my full Jedi collection. Again, pause the screen to look at them if you want to. I think the coolest one in this collection, besides Coleman Trooper, has to be, definitely think this Qui-Gon Jinn is the coolest. I think he's pretty cool. He looks the coolest. Actually, this guy might be the coolest in here from that speeder thing, arc speeder that came out with this, maybe last year? Yeah, last year, with Grogu. And then, this is my Sith collection. Not as much as the Jedi, but still pretty wide variety. I have the older version of him from that ATTE from the Rebels, but he is not in the stand right now. And then I have these guys. These troopers, I don't actually know what they're not even troopers. They're like Sith guards or whatever. Very, like, they're basically all black. Don't know what they are. If you know what they are, comment in the comments of what they're called. Yeah. Very cool, very cool. And lastly, I will show you guys my favorite Lego sets that I have in my collection up on the screen. I should have mentioned this when I was saying my collection. My favorite of those variety of, like, Jedi and such. I think these guys probably deserve to be up there. Favorite Imperial Troopers. I think they are cool. I have one Dark Trooper. Well, I don't actually... One, like, Dark Trooper. No, these guys are Dark Troopers. The camera can focus. One of these guys. If they're called Dark Troopers too, then I have, I guess, 3 of them. And then this Clone Mortar guy. Very cool. And yeah, that's my collection. And that's what the channel is going to be about. I think a Lego MOC series would be really cool. So comment in the comments section if you guys want to see that. I will probably most likely be doing that. And if you guys really want me to see like me building a Lego set, or like reviewing and building a Lego set, Star Wars, that you guys would like an overview of, I can totally do that. And yeah, this is Jedi Bricks 800. Thank you for watching.